Hello.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to another episode of the Film
The
Cycle.
film
You
cycle.
know, as usual, you know how we're doing on the Film Cycle. We bring you movies, series, documentaries, programs, we've seen that we also want you to enjoy. We tell you what we feel about them, and we also
Mm-hmm.
rate them. And we ask ourselves interesting questions. In fact, some the question sometimes you get as it be, but it is well.
Now
But
you
it's just
Sabi.
it's just for you to get to know us better. Yeah. So as usual, my name is Caesar, and my co-host is
Sunday.
the day when you change your name, you change that to today.
Ah.
Now that day I go know say the kind love when you get for me, you get as it be. Hey,
My name is Mary, please.
correct. All right.
I
Hey,
beg more than
let me know
you.
how far. Let me know how far. All right, so let's jump straight into the review of the week. Yes.
Mhm.
All right, so the movie I'm going to be reviewing is titled The Old Guard Part 2. Yes, if you are frequent on Netflix, I'm sure you've been seeing it because it's new on Netflix. It just came out. The first part, came out like, I think, like 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. I remember watching it. It
5 years
was
ago.
it was five, Abby. Thank you. It was kind of interesting. I like the story. It's actually a comic book adaptation. That was one of the things that drew me to Old Guard. You know, I've seen one of the comics before, just one. It's not really common. So it's actually really, the one was nice. The two, I kind of feel indifferent about it. If you don't know the story of the Old Guard is a story of a group of immortals, that fight against crime, in society. Of course, the setting is in the US, and kind of like all around Europe. They mostly work with this CIA agent who's played by Chiwetel Ejiofor, you know. So they fight crime, blah blah blah. The whole story is that they don't die. They've
Hmm.
been part of this, group of immortals for centuries, but they get to a point in their life whereby they lose their immortality and they start, if anything harms them, they can die. If they get harmed, they heal. That's just the long and short of the story.
How I
So
wish.
I will tell you. So the story now
Don't make sense.
it follows their leader, Andromeca. Yes, it's a very weird name. So in the second part now, they face the person who happens to be like the first immortal, the first
Hmm.
immortal herself. So it's kind of like the face off. It's filled with action. If you like action, all those shooting, boom, boom, boom. But me, I just feel it's kind of like damp. It's kind of like the old thing. Nothing really new. Nothing sparkly or shiny. But if you like guns, shooting, crime, you should watch the Yoga Party. And it stars Charlize Theron. If you know Charlize Theron, Charlize Theron. It stars Kiki Lane. It stars Marwan Kenzani. It stars Henry Golding. Henry Golding is that Asian fine boy. I know some ladies always, oh, Henry Golding. I'm gonna go sit down. It also stars Uma Thurman and also our very own Chiwetel Ejiofor, who plays the CIA agent. It's The Old Guard Part 2, and it's streaming on Netflix. If you like bang, 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 shoot, sword. Yes, they have sword too. If you like sword, slash. Watch The Old Guard. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, so, maybe small
Please,
thing.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead. Fire.
Who is your favorite celebrity?
Yeah. My favorite celebrity. Ha! I want that one hard though. General Hollywood, Nollywood, or general
Nollywood
overall.
and Hollywood.
Okay, so for Nollywood, it's Bimbo Ademoye actually.
You
I'm
see,
not
say
gonna lie.
we don't end this episode. Excuse me.
No,
Excuse me.
wait.
You know, say I purposely
Wait
ask
till
you this
happen.
question again.
Tell
I
what
asked you
happen.
this question one time before. Who be
Uh-huh.
your Nigerian favorite celebrity? You gotta call people up and down. And then I decided to ask you this question today again. And you dey tell me say Bimbo Ademoye. Okay,
Yes,
go there
now.
do this podcast with Bimbo Ademoye.
Now, wow.
It has ended.
Now,
Go there do
wow.
the podcast with Bimbo
Say,
Ademoye.
wait.
The
You should
last
know,
time you
say,
say you sorry,
should,
say you no mention me.
no. See,
Today,
one thing you
you do
should
the
know,
na test. I tried you
wait.
again and you failed.
Wait.
We have ended this podcast. Please
You know
end.
they know,
Go
say,
there do this
you know they
podcast
know,
with
say,
Bimbo.
wait, you know they know, say, you be unopposed. Eh? You know they know, say,
Excuse
you be
you.
unopposed.
Excuse you. Don't try them.
How
Don't
now?
even try. Don't
Forget
go there.
say try.
Don't even try it.
I know they try toast you now.
Try to
That's how they
shit
talk
talk
now.
anything here. Are you kidding me?
Me and you, me and you, they here. I know say you be actress and go come they say.
Just continue. I don't get
see,
time.
you be
Continue.
unopposed. Even if I dey call Bimbo Ademoye, I dey call Ruth Kadiri or whoever.
You see, they
You
use spy.
suppose
They
know
call
say
them.
I dey call them because say them be
Okay.
them just you suppose know say you be number one now. Why you
Just
why you say they do you
continue
like
now.
this?
Continue this
That
thing
one for
now.
you. It's okay.
We go end
As
up.
we dey talk, the number one know herself. She just dey here the form say Bimbo Ademoye. Respect. The best you wey dey got me, you and I wey dey here.
Continue.
You know as they be say now you be number one.
You don't do not answer the question again.
If
So
we are
please
going, let's go to
next.
Hollywood. Make I don't go Hollywood
We're
again.
not going to Hollywood. No go Hollywood.
Hey, Kimo.
Let's go straight to our next review.
Make I
If
don't
not,
ask
we'll
you
just
question.
end this podcast.
Make I don't ask you question.
Ask me.
Make I don't ask you. Okay. How often do you watch movies? No worry, our matter will go.
Which kind of question you they ask me? Why what did they do you for this episode? If I don't watch movie, how am I take review the movie? Movies they review are they what are they review?
You know, say your time now.
Then
You dey split time now.
Then send you to me. Then
And
send
then
you to me for this episode.
Then send me to you. If not that one, then
Okay.
send me to you. Now
Tell say I know day house.
from when we dey small, they don't send me to
No.
you. You just
Tell them say I know day house. Say na
Just dey
Bimbo
go.
Ademoye day house. Now you and Bimbo now go to do this podcast, or you and Ruth Kadiri.
No,
Which kind do I watch movies?
Even if Bimbo Ademoye, if you are listening, in case you want to join in the podcast, yes, please, you are welcome. But just know that Mary Ajayi will always be number one, and you know, I like you too. You are one of Nollywood's,
Oh my God.
My favorite. So just know that you are number two, and Mary Ajayi is number one. Yes, Bimbo Ademoye,
They said
like
a prophet. They said a prophet is not honored in his own
Yes,
home.
because
So
the prophet, because the people around the prophet know the prophet is number one.
Okay.
You don't get the gist. Come on.
The next, you don't confuse me, but it's okay. The next movie that we'll be reviewing, guys, this might be my last episode with you guys.
Guys, please
because apparently
don't
he has found a new
mind that
co-host.
Don't mind that.
So please, guys, my last episode. I'm gonna miss all of you. So the last movie that I will be reviewing for the end, the whole thing, is a movie titled Miss Coin.
Eba. Coin.
Whatever. Miss Coin. Miss Coin. Yo, God.
No worry, they send me to you.
Mary Break.
They send me to you.
It's a movie titled Miss Kanye.
Yes.
And it's showing on Amazon Prime.
Correct.
So Miss Kanye is just similar to Miss Koi.
Oh, I was about to say that. Yes, Koi. I was about to say that. Is it like kind of like the same thing?
Right. It's almost like whatever. It's almost like Miss Koi. You know. Okay, so it's just a story about some high school students who oh God, this guy don't confuse me. I don't even know what's happened for this movie. But yeah, I'm a good storyteller, so I'm going to tell the story.
Back.
So yes. whatever. So it's just a story about some young girls, some young students, high school students. So they were going to sit for their WAEC, and then this girl, she needed French to pass because she wanted to go to Oxford University. No, is it Harvard? No, I think it's Harvard University. Okay. So she needed French to be able to, pass the whole thing. And okay, guys. So again, I said it's showing on Amazon Prime. It features Michelle Dede. It features Soluwani George, Temi Otedola, and some other people. Right? Okay. So this story now, The only guys, go and watch it. It's showing on Amazon Prime. So the girl that needed French to be able to go to Harvard is Temi Otedola.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so now and their French teacher, something now happened. They gave the French teacher the question papers for the WAEC. So she, knowing that she wasn't so good in French, and if she doesn't pass French, if she doesn't get an A in French, she won't be able to go to Harvard. So she decided to plan with her friends to go to Miss Kyne's house, the teacher, and steal the WAEC papers, make copies, and then return it. But when they get there, things get out of hand. Now the
Yeah.
whole idea, in the movie said, Temi Otedola, it was her idea.
Okay.
Is it Amara? Was it Amara? I don't remember.
Interesting.
I don't remember. Well, she was the plan. She was the main. She brought about the plan, the whole thing, and everything.
Yeah.
So when things got out of hand, and then people started dying, I beg, who's supposed to die first?
No, be she. The leader of the plan.
She ended up not dying in the movie.
Hey, whoa.
Please, guys, is it just me, or is it because it's Temi Otedola? That's why she did not die. Guys, you should leave me alone, I beg.
Okay.
I don't want to say too much, guys. Because she was the brain behind the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Even though she was not the main person that made the teacher die, but she was the brain behind the whole thing. So I feel like she should have died her character should have died in the movie.
Maybe they wanted
But I mean,
to
she
suffer
not because
more.
saying Temi Otedola, they said the movie ended. She was the only one that did not die. You say this thing.
She no suffer.
I mean, she is it because she not suffer.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's Temi. Guys, you question go and watch it and help me. Maybe it's my eyes.
Okay, now.
Abi, maybe it's because it's Temi Otedola. That's what I'm thinking. But guys, the movie is interesting, Sha. It's showing on Amazon Prime. Go watch it. And there's another one showing on Bimbo Ademoye TV. To Be a Friend. Very interesting. Hey, I don't forget. I'm not supposed to review this movie. God. Anyways, I don't talk about To Be a Friend.
Yes, you don't talk about. Don't
To Be a Friend. Showing on Bimbo Ademoye TV. Thank you, guys. Okay, so this is my last. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Please keep subscribing. Keep liking, commenting, even though I won't be here anymore. But please keep subscribing, keep commenting, keep and guys, please don't forget to follow them on Instagram at _film psycho, guys. Guys, I will miss you guys so much. Thank you so much for being so supportive to me all this while. Thank you for the love that you've shown me. Thank you for everything, guys. I love you all.
As much as your
I love you all.
Like a goodbye.
Bye.
See you next week. Bye.
Now, bye. You know, bye means bye. So, bye, guys. Bye, everyone.